Gang, you know, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, I type, light skin, next night, hello.
TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, I type, light skin, next night, hello.
TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. TFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you'll be right here with me, the BABG OG, man. And I appreciate y'all pull up on me. What's going on, man? Hey, man, y'all got all the jokes. Ed motherfucking cursed me, bro. I didn't even realize it was this far, like, out. I was like, God damn, I looked up at the West End. I was getting all my research together and shit, getting hella things and parsing through, but whatever. It is what it is. And this oil from my hair right here, man. I dropped some motherfucking, oh shit, wrong side. Oil, you know what I'm saying? Keeping my fro moisturized, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no dirty shirt. It's just fucking oil dripped off my damn thing. Put my shit on there. So, for y'all niggas get the jokes. But, let's get into it, man. Bro, we just beat the Celtics at home with no AD and no LeBron. Stop playing. The Celtics were perfect at home before last night, brother. Let's stop it. Okay? Yeah. The finest juices and betties. Yes. Shout out to Little Rob. What's going on, man? Ain't no Jerry Curl, brother. This hey, brother. Ain't no Jerry. Y'all niggas love saying, nigga, bro. Hey, don't get mad at me, nigga, because your daddy straight from Nigeria, nigga. Okay? Your daddy American, but he got motherfucking Nigerian hair, nigga. He got that South African Brillo, nigga. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think dark-skinned niggas can have good hair. I got good hair, nigga. Get out my face. Erica, what's up with you, shawty? Community Enterprise, what's going on, brother? But let's go. So listen, man. And shout out to Community Anthropology, man. This brother right here, you actually helped inspire this, man. And we're gonna start off with the basis of the dreaded black on black crime. Okay, the dreaded black on black crime, man. What's the brother name? George? Is it George Foreman? I don't think it's George Foreman, but it's something Foreman or whatever. The black conservative perspective. He does a lot of these things too. Shout out to Ock Nation. But this right here, somehow this story made national news, right? After 2 weeks delay, Walgreens officially closes another Roxbury location. So basically what's happening is niggas are robbing these stores blind, right? And these businesses are saying, fuck it. Listen, if you niggas not gonna buy shit, we gonna stop letting you sell shit. Okay? That's the fucking perfect thing. Again, and this is why I say too, one of the biggest issues and problems with niggas is niggas truly do not understand the basic, essential, fundamental concepts. Okay? Niggas don't understand business, but they sell all the weed, they sell all the crack, they sell all the pussy, they bootleg, they they sell the fake Jordans, but niggas really don't have a fundamental motherfucking understanding of just basic business principle. Okay, they don't understand motherfucking overhead. They don't understand motherfucking net. Well, the only time they understand net versus fucking gross is when black men say they make 100K. Okay, all right. The only time that niggas get any type of motherfucking financial literacy is when a black man say, "Oh, I make 100K." Well, nigga, that's really 83,000. See, after taxes, it damn, bro. Oh, you a mathematician now, huh? You smart, huh? But outside of that, outside of a black man being successful, niggas have no concepts of math, right? And so when these businesses start fucking losing, what I'm saying, over the budget that they have allotted, because every fucking business has an allotted fucking pretty much a loss rate, right? This shit what niggas gonna steal, okay? Or not just niggas, white people and Hispanic people too, but just stealing, right? Theft, right? When you go over that budget by however much, and then not to mention if it's violent crime and things happening, on the premises and the property, bro, that changes up the whole damn dynamic. All right. And then these Chicago's and LA's and New York's and all these places where they're just not doing anything with crime whatsoever. And you can literally just go in, run in and walk out and nobody can do anything to you. Well, we tried putting motherfucking locks on the merchandise. Y'all complain. We were racist for putting the locks on the things because the niggas were stealing. Okay. So we just stopped providing those products because y'all was still finding a way. Niggas turn into lock pickers. They turn into motherfucking sensor motherfucking deactivators. Niggas get mutant powers when it comes to stealing y'all. And I've seen this myself. I've been impressed. I was like, how the hell did she get that out of there? I was appalled, but I was impressed at the same time. I was like, damn. You ever thought about doing motherfucking you do a show or something? You can be like, magician, a negation. You can start a whole new thing and just like getting sensors and then finding a way to just somehow, voila, it's crazy. But shout out to Moxie Wiz. The cops are constant and CVS is escorting peeps out. And bro, Boost is definitely be boosting. And bro, listen, I'm gonna say this again. I had a video I was gonna post it, but I just didn't outside of. Bro, stop stealing out of Walmart. Okay, black people, black women specifically. I hadn't seen a man, even when in real life, it's never the dudes. Dudes never get caught shoplifting. Dudes are never shoplifting. Shoplifting is, I would say, at least like a 75% woman thing. Okay, we'll leave the race out of it, but most women, be it black, white, Hispanic, or whatever, most of the time, most of these stories you see on YouTube or the news or whatever from shoplifting is going to be women involved. So, can y'all pick another place other than Walmart, bro? Walmart's going to catch you. Okay, if they use the same motherfucking surveillance people fucking in Walmart that we use from the Navy, bro, you know what I'm saying? Or the Navy and the military use the same people toward the surveillance system, and the people that watch motherfuckers in Walmart, nigga, we know everything coming. You know where everything at, what everybody doing or whatever. Trust me, bro. All right, nigga, you try to steal a grain of rice out the box. You see some old nigga in a do-rag and a hat keep following you. But this old nigga come from? Like I don't know you, motherfucking, you lost prevention, nigga. Okay, come with us. Like we don't, like I don't know your old ass nigga. You the loss prevention team. But can y'all please stop stealing out of Walmart, man? Y'all just embarrassing us. Y'all making us look bad. But moving on. So this whole thing happened with the Walgreens story, right? So let me show you guys this.
A small but vocal group gathered outside of this Roxbury Walgreens fighting to keep the store open after the pharmacy chain announced it'll be permanently closed at the end of the month.
Why is it stressful? Because we need our medication.
Margaret is 87 years old and uses a walker to get to the Warren Street location to get her prescriptions weekly. It's a 15-minute walk. The next closest location is another mile away.
There's too many senior citizens and senior apartment buildings in this area that they're going to close it, and these people have to find a way. To get over to Columbus Avenue.
Again, all due respect, sister, Miss Ma'am, elder, mother, y'all allowed this to happen by refusing to tell on these niggas. Y'all allowed this to happen by voting for, defund the police and, they killing us, they shooting us, they hunting us down, all this bullshit narrative. So what happens is over time is these businesses get scared and have to get PC. So they make all these adjustments and they try. And being that it's lighter, you know what I'm saying? Or it's not combating something head on, with the proper force to stop it. Bro, the only time you can stop people from doing wrong and breaking the law, man, is again, culture and consequences. I'm gonna tell you guys this shit again. Only two things can stop crime: culture and consequences. Either you teach the people to care enough about the community and the aftermath and reverberations of what you do if and when you rob and steal from these places, especially places as serious as a pharmacy, you know what I'm saying, or a place where people go to get their medicine. And it ain't just a senior citizens, man. It's babies and all this other stuff and whatever, everybody, right? Now, mind you, like and then that's another thing too. They're not closing all the ones in the damn city. It's just like, hey, you're gonna have to make a little travel now. But when you guys, culture and consequences. So when you don't have the culture as to where people aren't being raised with morals as to not take things that don't belong to you, you know what I'm saying, not to steal, you have to have consequences. And if you don't have either, then the crime just motherfucking festers and gets out of hand and control, and then eventually bleeds over to the citizens themselves. Okay, and especially with violent crime. Okay, it starts out with, hey, I can take this, I can take this, I can take this, and then it gets to the point of where, okay, well, you just get bolder and bolder and bolder to the point of where, you know, hey, you got 8-year-olds out here with fucking not 8-year-olds, but how old was Buddy? 10-year-olds with 80 car thefts, right? So you really got to think about that shit, bro. My bad. Shout out to my man Brandon Green. Where you at? What happened? Top of the morning, building fun. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Oh, and Creed, shout out to Creed. Creed, sorry about that, love. I went through the thing yesterday. I looked over and I see that I didn't acknowledge the other 10 gifts you gifted, memberships you gifted yesterday. So I sorry about that overlook, and I appreciate you. So shout out to Chocolate Bunny in the building. Indeed, she was. Appreciate the Chocolate Bunny for the 5. Now, we don't have the culture or the consequences. The crime just motherfucking festers, man. It becomes out of control, and that's what's happening all over the country. If you say something about it, nigga, you a coon, you white man, you white supremacy, you want the cops to fucking what's the name and again, man. Not doing it.
Reverend Miniard Culpepper says it's a major hit to this Black and Latino neighborhood after Walgreens closed 3 locations in Hyde Park, Nubian Square, and Mattapan about a year ago. Many of those customers relocated here. There's also a senior housing development around the corner.
So this Walgreens is critical, not just to this community, but the surrounding communities and the seniors.
Walgreens is downsizing nationwide, telling us, quote, when faced with the difficult decision to close a location, several factors are taken into account, including our existing footprint of stores, dynamics of the local market, and changes in the buying habits of our patients and customers, among other reasons. But after
changes, let's go back just a little bit. Changes in the buying habits of our patients and customers. You niggas stealing. Okay? You're taking more than you're buying. That's what they're saying without saying it. All right? So if you niggas weren't stealing so much, maybe we could afford or even consider leaving this fucking store open. But since y'all niggas want to steal everything, we'll just motherfucking steal our motherfucking shit back and leave. How about that, nigga?
reasons, but after sitting in the parking lot observing for hours, I can tell you this location has a consistent stream of customers and sits next to a dialysis center.
That's 300 people from Harvard Street Health Center that comes to this Walgreens in our community. That's elderly, that's parents.
This group says they'll continue to rally until Walgreens changes their mind.
Which not gonna happen. I'm gonna say this too, man. Ain't you niggas tired of marching? Ain't y'all tired of motherfucking picketing and signing and like y'all at a fucking WWE wrestling event? Bro, stop all this fucking bullshit, bro. That shit don't get nothing done. Make the people that you vote for do their fucking job, all right? And the way you make them do their damn job, bro, is you get them to pass motherfucking laws for your city, for your area, for your state, which is going to be motherfucking conducive to you keeping the resources you need near to you and stop these niggas from stealing. Okay? Stop it. Now, In-N-Out just came right out and said it. Thank God for In-N-Out, man. Even though In-N-Out is super duper under overrated. Y'all, In-N-Out overrated as hell. All the motherfucking In-N-Out burger is a motherfucking Big Mac without an extra piece of bread in it. Okay? Yeah, I said it, nigga. We pulled it in San Diego. We got out the boat. And motherfuckers was like, In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out, 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 In-N-Out. And I'm like, damn, man, this shit got to be good. I'm like, man, this got to be the best motherfucking burger I'm ever going to have in life. and be like motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson nigga with the Jerry curl for real. That's a tasty burger. I was like, this shit mid. It wasn't horrible, but it was nothing impressive. It just had mustard damn burger with fucking $1,000 on it, bro. Come on.
Oakland is losing its In-N-Out burger, and the restaurant is blaming crime. In-N-Out's chief operating officer tells ABC7 that customers and associates of the Oakport Street location are regularly victimized by car break-ins, property damage, theft, and armed robberies. He says the store is still profitable, but safety is their top priority. Employees will be transferred to nearby locations or receive a severance package. The store's last day of business will be Sunday, March 24th.
Listen, man. And that's coming up. That's this year. That's not already happened. So this March 24th of this year, you will no longer have a In-N-Out, because In-N-Out is saying, hey, look, we care so much about our customers that we can no longer we can no longer put our customers at risk and in danger with being involved with our product, right? I told you guys, stuff like this, when that happens, these people have to hire security. They have to do things like that, and then they could be held liable, especially in a fucking liberal ass state like California, as to where people get injured, they get robbed, they get shot, anything happens, unfortunately, and now they can sue the company, right? And at a jury trial, they're definitely going to be found guilty. They already know that, so they just end up settling. So even though it's profitable, they're losing money because, again, of the niggas that's motherfucking targeting the customers. So what am I gonna do? Again, I can't stay here, man, and play this motherfucking game as to where how bad for the brand, because if anytime you're talking about guns, what's the possibility? You know what I'm saying? Anytime you're talking about you know what I'm saying, firearms, you know what that means.
Bum, 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 bum.
You know what I'm saying? Indeed, man. Keith Lee was right. Keith Lee was motherfucking right, man. so In-N-Out said, nigga, we out. They hit it with the SpongeBob meme, solid sir. All right, I'ma head out. In-N-Out hit y'all with the fucking SpongeBob meme because you niggas can stop stealing. All right. Now the issue and problem, man. Again, let's get into some of these statistics. Let me see where we at. So I'll get into numbers. Okay. I want to use. Okay. So we'll start here. So the thing is, I don't know what happened after 2019. FBI changed up the way they do crime and statistics, and I looked for this. This is why I was so late. Pardon me. But let's see. Next one is this. Right. So this is just 2019 murder victims. Right. Total 13,927. Total white people 5787. Black 7484. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this number, y'all? Why is this number smaller than this number? When, let me do this real quick. this right here. So white, 63.7%. My bad. White equals 63.7% of the population, and African Americans equal 12.2% of the population. Okay. All right. So that's 5 and some change. So that means there's at least 5 times more white people in the country than black people, which means that this number, we go back to right here, what the hell happened here? Hold on. I don't know. That's the wrong one. What the fuck just happened here? That's one. There we go. There we go. Which means, ideally, this number right here should be a fifth of this number right here. Okay? This number right here should be a fifth of that number, ideally, in a mathematical sense, right? But being that you have more here, right? Victims, remind you, this is victims now. 7,484 black people were killed. All right. Majority of them being male. Vast majority. Again, almost 6 to 1 right here. Almost 6 to 1. But again, 5, we'll just say 5. So definitely 5 to 1. But 5 plus almost 6 to 1, right? Why is it that we cannot address this issue yet again and we can never talk about black on black crime? When clearly, again, there are more white people. There are more white people. There are more white criminals. There are more white people with guns. There are more white people that commit other violent crimes. But for whatever reason, again, when we get to the specifics of talking about black on black crime, okay? And black on black crime, not even just being homicide and SA or any assault, any of those things. It also boils over into theft, right? It also boils in over to what you do in your own community and how it negatively affects everyone. The problem and issue is when we do the nigga code, bro. When black people live by the nigga code, everybody loses. Yeah, niggas trying to love you, manipulate the fuck out of motherfucking the per capita shit, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate having per capita, and niggas always love trying to do this too, right? So they love using the rate argument. You know what I'm saying? When it's in their favor, but then they want to motherfucking jump over to the fucking gross total amount. But no, if you look at the gross total amount, then you lose every time because you should not be on par with someone that has 5 times the amount of people as you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk about the white man don't this, the white man opportunities and all these other things. Well, okay. Well, if you live in the same area, you have access to the same resources, education system, and all these different things. How is it a white man's fault that you're not, again, up to par? And then you have Asians and Hispanics that are outdoing you too. So why the hell? Appreciate you, Devin. Damn, got a meeting at work. Replay gaming. Hey, for sure, brother. Appreciate you, man. This is why the black people hate by niggas. Black people generally hate numbers, especially the men. Black men are the most solipsistic men in the West. Well, I wouldn't say that. The women definitely hate the numbers more than the men do. Again, the men are the ones bringing the numbers, brother. You gotta give us some kind of credit, nigga. We right here today talking about goddamn. We right here today talking about, you know what I mean? talking about the numbers, brother. So I mean, are a lot of brothers skewed? Yes, a lot of brothers are skewed. A lot of brothers are still under the programming and in the propaganda. That's as to why it's so fucked up. When you start talking about it, niggas is like, oh, nigga, you some old nerd ass nigga. What the fuck them numbers mean, man? I don't care about them damn numbers. I know a nigga that's motherfucking, you know, he 5'2", he got all the hoes. You know, I know a bitch that's motherfucking 400 pounds. She can run a motherfucking 4.5 40. You know, niggas always love just the extreme, the extreme exception as the rule. Like, come on, no, fam. The reason numbers are important is, again, so you have a level, so you know where the bottom, the middle, and the top is, and for you to fall accordingly where you need to fall. The bad part about it is niggas usually trend higher on the bad things. Poverty, you know what I'm saying? STDs, crime, and, you know, violent crime, and then lower on the things of which you know, the important shit. Education, money, that's both men and women, health, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess no, it would be over for that because it'd be obesity for fucking over. So, but you get what I'm saying. So when you start bringing these numbers into the situation, you know, it makes people have to accept the facts that you cannot deny, man. Men lie, women lie, the numbers don't. And it's funny to me how many times I community anthropology can tell you this, as to where whenever you get someone cornered with the numbers, well, the white man made them numbers up, so you can't trust them no way. So the white man go lie on himself. The white man go lie about him too. So no. So the white man gonna make everybody else numbers correct. The white man, the Asian man, Hispanic man, but he just gonna lie on the black man. That's what you telling me? Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, they all out to get us. They still in 2024, you know, playing with the numbers and making it look like, you know, niggas don't make the money they make and niggas don't, you know, or that no, that's not niggas. That's not white people. That's niggas. They get 100K in no money. Black fathers aren't involved. You know, you niggas ain't got no degrees. You know, all those things, right? And what's so funny is, again, man, we start looking at these things, dog, and start actually looking at this. What's the name? The comparison conversation needs to change. A lot of the times, or not a lot of times, vast majority of times, 98+% of the times, black men are not trying to have a back and forth with black women. Black men are not trying to compare and compete with black women. Black men are simply defending ourselves from the lies that black women are telling. And when we provide the numbers, then black women gaslight everyone and say, look, you niggas compete with us. Well, no, ma'am. I'm not competing with you. I'm simply giving the proper, accurate information for the lies that you told. And you were the person that told the lie. Had you not lied, I would have no reason to even speak to you concerning whatever the topic may be. You know what I'm saying? Salary, father involved, parenting involvement, STD rates, you know, it's just LGBT rates or gay classifications, all these different things where the straight black man is forced to just finally defend himself and tell the truth. And we use the numbers. Oh, nigga, you gay. Damn, I'm gay because I know fucking 2 + 2 is 4. I know my fucking percentages, my times tables, my my division. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do decimals and shit. So I'm gay now. This nigga out here using that arithmetic.
Hey, you gay. Y'all niggas are gay. Nigga, you gay. That's gay.
This nigga out here think he's smart with them numbers.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
So you doing the bending. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it, man, is when you really start getting into it and being honest about the situation. Black women, you shouldn't even be talking to us. Your beef's not with us. I mean, for y'all, I know it is, but your beef should be with your peers, other women. Other women with mothers that have babies and breasts, vaginas, all those different things. The women that you're actually competing against, that you will be put up against and compared against in most other cases, versus always trying to motherfucking talk shit to us. Y'all got a lot of work to do, just like as we do. Black men do too, right? But the difference is black men are doing that work and we are improving. Okay. Shout out to Moxie Wiz. Appreciate you. This is a powerful conversation. Now that we have the stats, where's the solution? Obviously, more people in power, but how? So, Moxie, and I thank you for asking this question. And I know you're actually genuinely not asking me to shut the fuck up, or just to get me to shut the fuck up. Moxie, the way we fix this is, again, you become more mathematically inclined. You become more and focus more on the importance of education. One of the biggest problems and issues, again, you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. That still fucking lives to this day, man. And what's crazy is we're all walking around with a fucking every book ever made in your hand that you don't even have to read no more. You don't even have to read no more, bro. This audio, I can Google an audiobook. I can pull up an audiobook on YouTube right now. You can literally just learn in your sleep, right? On some motherfucking Doctor Strange type shit, right? You can read on the plane. You can read riding in the car, just listening while you're driving. Be read to, rather. The problem is niggas would rather post selfies and twerking videos and fight videos and all this other shit and versus use this for the example that we really should be when we're very, very much behind in getting there even further, man. In education. That's where we want to go now. This is something that pissed me off too. They only give, and this is what make this shit so difficult, right? Now the narrative that was purposely put out there, right? Well, not the narrative, the data. Let me strike that from the record. So the data that was put out there was only concerning black boys and the deficit we had in reading, mathematics, and just overall education. The truth, though, what we come to see is, right, it's not just the black boys, but the black boys is used as the example to shit on, right? You niggas can't learn. You niggas dumb. And this is what I say is one of the saddest parts of this situation, man. That's where you see, again, the selfishness of black women when it comes to any and everybody else. Black women talk about being abused when there are more black children abused and killed in this country than anything. It's unrealistic, right? But yet they come out here and they talk about, 5 black women die per day and all this other shit. Well, okay. I mean, how many black children die per day? And how many black men die per day? So if 5 black women are dying per day, it's got to be like 15 black men. Okay. Or at the very least, it's got to be like, I'll say 10, double that. Right. Because again, let me see, according to these numbers, let's see. Yeah, it's 5 times that. Right. Remember, So there were in 2019 there were 6,446 black men killed, and there were 1,035 black women killed. So when you guys even say this thing, they killing us. 4 black women dying per day. By the numbers, that means 20 black men dying per day. And again, the black children will be higher than the black women dying also. But again, to shit on black men and make black men seem like they're abusers and they're killers and they're just homicidal maniacs, right? That's what they're willing to do. That's the narrative that's being put out there. It's fucked up, man. Really, really fucked up. Because again, the focus on the people that it needs to be focused on, which is going to be the children. The children are the most important because the children are the future and our replacements. Okay? The children you raise are going to raise the next generations and so on and so forth. And while we're here at this point, man, and it's so bad, and it's pretty much like we're the last hope. The millennials are the last hope for this shit, and we're trying to do any and everything we can do to possibly fix this and save as many people as we possibly can. Because after this, bro, I won't say a majority, but a very, very substantial portion of the children that have been raised inadequately and with focus on all the wrong things. All of them. Shout out to my man Dario, man. Yeah, Dario telling me, yeah, see, look, yeah, Dario telling me that, man. Dario's warning me, man. Yeah, but come on, man. We talking about crime and shit. And y'all, I got a whole bunch of fucking stealers and killers in here. Hit the damn like button. It's free, man. Come on, huh?
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Shout out to my man, where you at, brother? You just said this. Black Barty, right? That's another one, right? We're not even counting abortions. Black women have the highest rate of abortion. Rate. Appreciate you, bro. Peace. Peace to you too, fam. Well, no. Because you got the younger millennials. No, the younger millennials not just as lost. Well, no, you're right, because they're still in their 20s. Because like what? I think millennials started with 96. They're still in their 20s though. Well, I don't think that they're just as lost, but still, it still doesn't negate the point that we're the last hope, bro. That's what I'm saying. We're still the last hope, man. Let me see. I remember a woman on here saying percentages aren't numbers. Larry, listen, man. It's crazy to me how just I don't know if it's purposeful or I sometimes I really I don't. You give people the benefit of the doubt, and you're like, bro, you can't be that dumb. But then I realize a lot of people are. The truth and sad part of it is, and this started with fucking George, but there's no child left behind shit, bro. Pretty much were like he couldn't fail kids no more, bro. That fucked up everybody. Okay, that fucked everybody up. Okay. And again, man, they keep saying this shit, and you know why I say it's bullshit, bro. Do you know the percentage? Hold, let me see something. See something real quick. Let me show you this shit right here. Let me show you this shit right here. According to the World Bank, 17 million were lifted out of poverty in 2022 in China when the upper middle income country line was $6.85 per day. $6 American dollars. All right. So in order for you to not to be paid per day, not per hour, per day. Okay. I'm sick and tired of this poverty shit, dog. I'm sick and tired of the excuses. Poverty does not, bro, that poverty shit and learning or whatever, bro, again, correlate, yes. But I was a fucking poor kid, okay? And I still wasn't dumb as fuck. I still knew how to fucking do math. I knew how to do the basic reading skills and all these different things. You know why? Because I had my people teaching me the shit, bro, before I even got in school. I had family that was fucking involved and had me reading, had me doing math, had me doing all these things, and emphasize the importance of education. What's happening nowadays is, man, these moms, more so these moms, okay? Because again, most of these fucking households are mothers, right? The majority of them don't have fathers or any type of male positive male role model in it, okay? That they trying to hope that their kid is gonna be the next motherfucking viral sensation. This is why y'all got people posting their toddler children, you know, singing along to Sexy Red and twerking and doing all this crazy shit. And then they get mad when somehow they end up a story of some damn predator. Not excusing the predator, not saying that's okay, but they don't even understand, man. You're putting your child at risk, bro. If you're out here putting your fucking toddler on the internet, bro, I really don't know what the fuck you thinking. It's hella weirdos out here. It's hella crazy out here, and you exposing your fucking child, man. Hey, each his own. But again, China, we've seen what China do. We've seen how China get down when it comes to the fucking education, bro. That is first and foremost. And if and when your ass is to find out not to be able to cut it, hey, they send your ass to the damn Nike factory. You better do good at math. What you want to do? You want to sit down in school and motherfucking read these books, okay? And compute these numbers, or you want to be motherfucking sewing for motherfucking Adidas, Nike, and everybody else? 18 hours a day, no break. You might get fucking some bread and some water. Yeah, Ratchet City not raising them at all. Yeah, listen, the teacher. I told you guys this. Remember when the teacher the teacher was doing that stupid ass ski shit? I was like, bro, even the teachers are being lazy, and the teachers are indoctrinating our children with this fucking ratchet bullshit. Like, bro, stop. Yeah, it did, man. That's why everybody be talking about. Sorry, canary in the coal mine. Listen, bro, y'all be talking. Y'all have people don't have no idea what they talking about, bro. There's gonna be such a big fucking. It ain't even hit yet, for real, bro. It's such a big age gap, and it's such a big it's such a big population gap, age gap for that one child shit, man. As to where, bro, the military or whatever, all this other shit is not gonna even matter, dog. China's trying to get back to the point where they have some type of parity. You know what I'm saying, from a gender standpoint. And a lot of those motherfuckers in China is old as shit, man. Y'all know China got the longest. I mean, Asia has the longest life expectancy. Motherfuckers in China be 100 years old, nigga. They like that's like 72 for them. They was telling us back in the days, you had the motherfucking Chinese master with the long ass motherfucking beard, and he just all this nigga do the whole film is this a nigga beard, and the whole film he's ha 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 ha. He flicking his beard and shit, long ass motherfucking beard, man. So yeah, man, China's definitely paying for those fucking prices, man. When I say Asia, it's Asia general in Asia, generally Asians live longer. Just period. Yeah, motherfucker. But what was I at? Let me go back to this. I'm sorry. Black students in condition of education in 2020. It's 2020, right? And it only got worse since then, man. So poverty. I don't give a fuck about poverty. I'm tired of that excuse. Where is it at? Give me the numbers. Here we go. All right, cool. So percentage of 8th grade students who perform at or above the proficient by subjects black versus white students. Okay. And they're just doing black versus white. They're not even adding Asians in here, right? So geography, 5, history, 5, civics, and this is students. This isn't just boys. This is boys and girls. Science, 11, mathematics, 13, reading, 15, technology, 23. Bro, look, technology and engineering literacy, more than doubled. Reading, more than doubled. Almost tripled. Because 4 more points and that'd be tripled. Mathematics, tripled. Almost tripled. Science, 4 times, quadrupled. Civics, tripled. History, quadrupled. Geography, 6 tupled. Almost 7 tupled. Now, this is 2020, right? It's 2020, 2019, 1992 to 2019 through 2019. So this is before the pandemic. So you can't use the pandemic as an excuse. Now, we've only been focusing on, they've only been telling us about black boys, black boys, black boys, black boys, black boys. Yo niggas can't read. You niggas can't do math. You niggas can't do shit. Well, it's not, and that's the problem. So being that it was black boys, because no one cares about black boys, you guys have only let this shit get worse and worse and worse. And what you don't understand now is, again, it's affecting black girls too. Right? Because again, y'all are having the fucking kids now. When we had parents, we had to, getting on honor roll was a thing. That was encouraged. Book it. Shout out to all my 80s babies. Book it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get your own little personal, nigga. I felt like I was a champion of the world, nigga. They get that own little personal pan pizza from reading them books. You know what I'm saying? Free personal pan pizza. I turn in my little bucket thing. I feel like a champion, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to read everything, nigga. I want that free pizza. But now, man, what are we doing? And because everybody thinks it's funny to shit on black boys, and because black boys will eventually be black men, they let it fall by the wayside and not understand how fucking detrimental this shit is, man. This story right here. Let's go back. Everybody remember this when the mom called and found out somehow her son's senior year that this nigga not only couldn't graduate. Shout out to Grants for the 10. Don't have children with black women unless you cool with your kids knowing more antebellum than algebra. Wakanda do better. Yeah, man. Listen, man. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. And I keep telling you niggas about this slavery, this, slavery, that, slavery, this, slavery, that, bro. Leave that shit alone, dog. All right. Oh shit. Is it good now? Shit, that's crazy. My bad. Appreciate you, bro. Here we go.
When a student graduates from Baltimore City Public Schools, they have the education they need to be successful. One father says his honor students was woefully unprepared. As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, Maryland has changed high school graduation requirements to help students, but some say we're setting them up for failure.
Graduation day.
It's a proud day
For Desmond Stinney's youngest daughter.
Today's a big day.
One certainly filled with pride, but also worry.
I just kind of want to get through it.
You see, 3 years ago, in 2020, Stinney celebrated the high school graduation of his oldest daughter, Xaviera.
Our prize cadet here. We're so proud of her.
An honor student, soccer star, and graduate of Baltimore Polytechnic Institute.
She's accomplishing so much more than her old man at such a young age.
Xaviera didn't just graduate from any city high school. She went to one of the best. In 2020, Poly had a graduation rate greater than 95%, one of the highest in Maryland. 77% of students tested scored proficient in English that year. 54% scored proficient in math. Both the best scores in the city.
Did you think she was prepared to go to a military academy?
Absolutely. There was no indication that she wasn't.
But soon after graduation, this father watched his daughter's bright future nearly fall apart. Xaviera enrolled as a cadet into one of the United States military academies. But Stinney says when she got there, she quickly fell behind and was placed on academic probation. She was in danger of failing out of college.
That was the moment we realized that the foundation wasn't built at all. And we had a very false sense of superiority.
So basically, hold on real quick. Try the canary in the coal mine for the 7 Canadian. Appreciate you, brother. Government underfunds black schools and allocate money to sports instead of trade programs. Yep, the trade programs. That's that in itself, bro. That's a whole other conversation that needs to just come back in total. Shout out to Ennis, brother. Appreciate you. They say if you raise kids, appreciate it for 5, brother. You can't save them. Fantastic. If you have kids, bro, don't take your eyes off of it. Bro, I know that, bro. Listen, y'all have no idea, bro. The wonderful thing about being a parent and not just a brand new parent, it's crazy. But basically, y'all, what is he finding out? What is he finding out? They fucking lied. His fucking student got passed and had all this shit or whatever, and we talking about a black girl here, right? So we know that's the best person to motherfucking, bump up and make it seem like they're, just, top of the class and also smart and also educated. When you get in a real motherfucking environment, okay? You get in that real motherfucking environment,
having the grades that we had.
Stinney says the academy had to create a special math remediation course to help his daughter stay in school.
Basically, she ain't learned shit. She had an A in motherfucking 1, 2, 3 ABC. Called in the Jackson 5. Call the Jackson 5 in. And you know what you should have knew when you saw this right here? And this is what intrusive parenting is so fucking important, right? Even though it's a very, very small percentage or whatever, the fact of the matter that you're this close, all right? Performance by student group. I'm just saying, this being parity, unless they're talking about percentage wise, I don't know. I'm just a little confused. So, but I'm not saying white people are smarter, but just saying, man. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Where the fuck is the thing at? We jumped too far.
I think if we lower our standards, I think that's at the detriment of the children.
In 2019, the year prior to the pandemic, to receive a high school diploma, Maryland students had 3 graduation requirements: earn 21 credits, complete 75 service hours, and pass state assessments in the 4 main subjects. From 2020 to 2023, students no longer had to pass state assessments to graduate. They just needed to take them. And next year, new standards take effect again. For a majority of the class of 2024, Maryland students will only have 2 requirements to graduate: 21 credits and 75 service hours. State assessments will now count for 20% of their final grade for that subject, meaning students won't have to pass the state test to graduate.
I think we were some of the first generations that have high school graduation tests, right? And back then when they first initiated it, bro, you had to pass that shit. Otherwise, you was one of them motherfuckers that's walking across that stage with nothing in your damn in your diploma folder, nigga. Oh, they'll let you walk, but nigga, you ain't graduate. You going to motherfucking school after this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, in the summertime for a few weeks, brother, okay, or sister, to get that real damn diploma. All right, don't you dare. I can open mine up, nigga. Did you open yours up on graduation day? Could you open up your high school diploma on the actual graduation day, brother? All right, if you can't, nigga, shut up talking to me, okay? There's a lot of niggas in that line that had that. Hey, don't you open this. Don't you open this now. Ain't nothing in there. But for real, man, listen. Yeah, man, it really was. Well, Cree, you know, even though it's fictional, it was based on a lot of the facts and things in historical context. They actually had a bunch of the some of the characters that they played, the people played, or they were based off, played in the show. So yeah, it was fictional, but it was really, really, I think that's what made The Wire so good. It really was tapped in with the local community and the culture of Baltimore, everything. So yeah, that's why the show was so good. Hey, listen, man. A lot of non-English students passed. Listen, I'm talking. Listen, what I'm saying. Listen, bro. The purposeful negligence when it comes to education with Black people, dog, is extremely scary and it's extremely disheartening. Okay. Although I know men of no races, no men of any race goes to school more so than the women that go to school, right? Education is important, right? There are ways to go to college and not rack up a whole bunch of, ridiculous debt that you're not going to be able to repay. But what we find out happening, man, is that even the approach for college for Black people is like, nigga, frats, sports, and partying, not education. You know what I'm saying? Not getting a degree, choosing the degree path that's going to be lucrative. You know what I'm saying? That's going to get you the highest earning potential possible. Niggas go to college so you can get the fucking FAFSA check and whatever it is grants you qualify for. Fuck on hoes, and then go to motherfucking college parties and football games, basketball games, and so on and so forth. HBCU, you think it's a coincidence that HBCUs are always having money issues? You think it's an issue that HBCUs, again, I think I would gamble. I would gamble to say, if I had to, I would say that the fucking HBCU graduation time period is longer than the normal college time period. And again, it's in the shit on Black people. It's not. A lot of times it's not a lack of understanding or a lack of comprehension or lack of intelligence, right? A lot of the time, man, it's just like non-focus and understanding of importance when it comes to education, right? In time frames. And this is why you set goals and milestones. This is why you do a lot of the shit you do. Because if you don't do that, man, you just think you got forever. And now we're starting later because we're taking a year to 2 longer than whites and Asians are taking. If they're not even graduating early, you know what I'm saying, going through the summer so they can motherfucking get, you know what I'm saying, a foothold and then they have family support. And then, you know what I'm saying, they're able to go home and live at home while they go to college, or they have the parental support to where they don't have to focus on trying to work, you know what I'm saying, a whole fucking 8-hour job while doing college also. This shit runs deep, man. And due to the fact that so much of this stuff has been lost, and we it's a white man, the white man, the white man. When again, it has nothing about race. It's just about a system that works. If niggas understood, bro, to take the race off of it and just say, hey, this works. Because again, the white man isn't even the prototype anymore. The Asian man is. The Indian man is. To see how they're doing things, if black people really wanted to fucking get shit done, and we really wanted to turn it over tomorrow and start being successful, we stop this fucking obsession with the white man that's not going to go anywhere, not going to get us anywhere, that's irrelevant, that makes no fucking point. Bro, anywhere in this country, Asians don't talk and cry about fucking, unless it's you niggas, because they did his with the okie doke and the bullshit with the fucking Asian hate bullshit. But again, niggas played along with it because of crime. You niggas was robbing motherfucking Su Ling and Mr. Chang. Okay? You can't listen. You going to oops upside their head, man, and they ain't got their nunchucks. They ain't got no motherfucking katanas. You know what I'm saying? They did get gangster with y'all ass out there somewhere. I don't know where they shot the damn black dude at, but that was crazy. But listen, man, if we stop focusing on the white man, and start using the motherfucking most successful blueprint out right now, which would be the Asian fucking blueprint, bro. Okay, bro. That's what's just so frustrating about all this shit is like, but racism, what? And what's so crazy is the nigga that be yelling racism be the same motherfucker getting a check for some type of white person, or white system, white organization, white means. Nigga, you're not sourcing 100% of your income from black anything. It's damn near impossible to do. Okay? It's damn near impossible for black people to fucking even create a quote unquote black dollar just from scratch. It's gonna take years on years on years for that to happen. All right. Yeah, Mr. Chang and Su Ling out here, man.
In 2025, the state is expected to change requirements again. Most graduating seniors will likely need 22 credits to graduate. But again, state assessments will only count for 20% of the final grade.
Do you think this is lowering the standards?
Well, anytime you got to do less to get to the same result, I think you're taking a hit on your standards.
The Maryland State Department of Education will not interview with Project Baltimore, but told us in a statement the change was made because high-stakes exit exams disproportionately and negatively impact minority and economically disadvantaged students, reducing their likelihood of graduating from high school.
And again, more poverty propaganda. You can't be smart because you poor. Tell that to all the motherfucking kids that are living off $6.85 American in China. And probably even less in India. And those are the main two people y'all use. Oh, they come over here because they the best and the brightest. They take they talented 10th and they put them over here, which again is a lie. You niggas understand the and know how to make up numbers, but you can never look at the real numbers. Okay? Niggas hate numbers because numbers don't lie. They uncover the fucking deficiencies, the neglect, the irresponsibilities of black people, men and women. Okay? Especially when it comes to the children. That's the problem. When you look at the again, the overall situation here, that's where this back and forth starts happening. Black women accuse or purposely misuse data statistics to bring up a point or something negative about black men. You know, half of you niggas gay or in jail, which again, we've been over that, man. But let's do this real quick, right? Because I said this, and another thing too. It's a what's the name we gotta stop saying. It's not single and childless, by the way. It's just single. We gotta shout out to Sergeant Willie Pete. The brother is right about that. We gotta be more what's the name? I don't think I usually say childless, but I do definitely say single. We gotta stop saying single and childless. When we say 52% of black men are single, he's not single and childless. That just means that stat gives you the fact of the matter that 52% of black men don't have kids. I promise you, even if it's only 1% of those men that don't have kids, some of them are married. Okay, so let's stop saying single and childless. 52% of black men are single. I mean, 52% of black men are childless, meaning they don't have kids. Okay, so let's make that correction first and foremost. But then again, like I said, when we start doing those other things and adding everything into it, single mother households, that is a true fucking stat. Or kids born to single mothers, meaning that the women aren't married when they have the children. Okay, we're not going to be able to undo that. Okay, we're not going to be able to undo that, man. That's going to take generations on generations on generations to reverse. And unfortunately, I told y'all, Fantastic was right. The future is what? The future is baby mama. These women are out here saying they're not getting married, but they're gonna have these kids though. And this is why I'm. It's crazy to me as to how much men are fighting for marriage and men are arguing against men that say they don't want to get married when the women are telling you they don't want to do it. Not only telling you, they're showing you. Bro, Rihanna not gonna ever marry ASAP Rocky. Are they gonna be together for life? Possibly. Is it probable? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But Rihanna's never gonna marry ASAP Rocky, and they're on their second kid. This is the new mold. Sexy Red is out here promoting all this other shit, STDs and second baby daddy pregnancies. And bro, she is one of the role models for black women right now. Actually, one of the top. I would say top. Younger black women, she's definitely top 5. Everything this woman did up until she got pregnant, bro, all over black Twitter. Loving it. They cannot fucking all the songs, the STD lip gloss, all the shits, man. Niggas couldn't resist it. You know what I'm saying? So you had that understanding, bro. You know how to approach the bullshit what they got going on. Yeah, listen, come on, man. You got to fucking what? How long she been in Congress? At least 30 some odd years, if not longer. Congresswoman. Yeah, that's the name of her. That's the name of her lip gloss, man. She gets STD names and man juice names to her lip glosses, which is going to be marketed to of course, younger women and teenage girls. Are you going to let your daughter wear the gonorrhea and chlamydia lip gloss by Sexy Red? Will you be gifting that for Christmas? Can you just wait for I can't say that one because that would be, but can you wait for your family member that's under 18 years old to request the nut lip gloss? How would you respond to her? If your middle school or teenage little girl came up running to you like, I'm not even gonna say that because think how wild that is saying it. If I said that, I would just be canceled. But the name of her lip gloss, if a little girl came up, ooh, mommy, I want the, ooh, daddy, I want the blank lip gloss. This is the level of depravity and seriousness that's going on in the black community that I don't think people really think about. Oh, it's just a lip gloss, man. Oh, you just hating. You mad? She got more money than you. Yeah, you're right, and I'm not doubting that. But she also, unfortunately, has far more influence than me. She's influencing a whole generation of young black girls of nothing but fucking ratchetness, just gross sexual acts and praising of STDs, promoting and everybody got herpes. Shit like, bro, y'all, one of the craziest shit that just hilarious said this year. Everybody got herpes. Like, bitch, what? Hold on. Oh no, they don't. No, they don't. Listen, bro, y'all better listen to these hoes, man. These hoes tell y'all, hey, everybody say some shit like that, man. Hey, I need to see those those STD results. Can we please, you know what I'm saying, get some screenings done around here? Can we? Hey, man, just hilarious said that shit, bro. I'll never forget it. But I was following her like, I think this is before she was fucking with Country Wayne or whatever. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful out here. And you know, again, this is the thing, man. Let's see. Y'all out here, man. When these motherfuckers say it's crazy ass shit. Everybody thinks that your motherfucking privates can stay private. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. Here we go. Where is it, man? Why can't I find none of my damn bookmarks, man? This shit pissing me off. One second. That's a good one. And again, fantastic. Shout out to Chris Lee for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. What irritated me was when you were on This Might Be Risky, was when Sis asked you, what is the purpose of you wanting to know the stats? Like, what the hell? Of course, man. Listen, nigga, what you want to know the right information for? Why you want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make people shut up or make people look stupid for telling lies, or people just saying shit and shooting from the hip? People just blathering and saying wild, crazy shit like 25% of black men are gay. You know, which again, she came down half from 50% that some other crazy bitch said some other day, right? So again, and then when you try to rationalize to her and be like, hey, well, it would be kind of impossible for straight black men to supersede the fucking national average by 5. That'd be difficult. Undercover. Okay, even if you did undercover, doubling it would be, like, I guess, reasonable. But even then, you're still at 10% at most, and that's still too much. So I'm telling you, man, it's just like all of this as we talk about. When you start talking about numbers, shout out to my man, Chris Lee again, brother. Thank you for the 2 this time. Crazy that they want you to be ignorant. Well, again, one of the biggest issues and problems with the this movement that's going on now, black men are informed and black men are speaking. Okay, black men are informed and we're speaking, and slowly but surely. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. Please don't let people downplay the importance of the role that you play by supporting these messages, by supporting brothers that dare say the truth, because we have to spread the word. Okay, even if it's one by one, or one by month, one by year, whatever. Every black man that we can get to wake up, man, actually see what the fuck's going on, and how much that he's been lied to and blamed for everything, and then told how he's the problem and he's the issue, everything from finances to relationships to parenting to just the overall state of the community. You look around and you see, well, damn, bro, I'm doing my job. I'm not going to jail. I'm not being a criminal. Hell, I'm not even making kids. So how is it my fault? You had Dr. Umar Johnson tell you, hey, you need to go knock on door to door and help these sisters. No, she needs to help herself by fucking having children with a nigga that's going to be around to be in the child's life. Or in some cases, a mother. Okay? Some cases. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Someone call me. I hate these spam calls, man. That shouldn't even say spam likely or no shit. But let's prison more college and what two parents mean for black and white children. See, a lot of this shit too, when you put the racial thing on it, and remember good old Black Lives Matter, who wanted to destroy the patriarchy and do away with the traditional family, that we come to find out were three, LGBT females that took the money, the millions and billions of dollars raised from their pretty much national extortion plot with the George Floyd situation, to give to LGBT community projects and organizations, and not the black community, and pay their own family members and have birthday parties and buy properties. Yeah, that Black Lives Matter, that wanted to do away with the traditional family and down with the patriarchy. Fathers and straight black men are the key to turning around the community. Say it again. Straight black men and fathers are the key to turning around the black community, and they can't let that happen. This is why when nigga, how dare you? Who you think you is? What you coming up here talking about numbers for? What you coming up here giving your gay ass? Why you want to come up here and talk about the facts and the numbers? And don't nobody care about none of that shit. Well, that was the case, man. Don't you think it should be important? And remember, again, this is another one. When you get to numbers like this, start talking about anything positive for black men, it's a problem. July 23rd, 2018, 2.5 black men are in the upper class. I'm pretty sure this number has went up since 2018, right? But again, this narrative that black men can't, you know what I'm saying? Broke, dusty, all this other shit, it's not there. It's not there. And black men are not at the bottom of the barrel, as they keep saying, and where I know it's not that far or whatever to Hispanics. Black men, let me say this, man. We gotta get on our grind, man. All right. We can't be out here talking this competition shit or whatever, and then we're half and quarters of what other men are doing. Especially when we have the capability. As much as I love sports, and I think sports are integral and very, very important part of a boy's life, as far as learning camaraderie, working together, structure, all these different things, whatnot, what have you. What's the return that we're getting on that investment? You know what I'm saying? And I'm even personally like doing this with myself right now, because my son is going to college next year, and I guess he gave him my email or something, right? So I'm getting all the places that he's applying to and offers and stuff that he's getting and so on and so forth and whatnot. So, it's great that he's going to college, but his first thing in mind of college is playing football. Now, he's my son. I'm gonna support him to death and so on and so forth, right? And he's doing good, and he's doing good in school. His grades are solid, right? Never had an issue with him academically or educationally. But, when I asked my son, and like I said, man, it's a real hard thing to do because you're put in this position as a father to where you don't want to put any doubt in his mind, but at the same time, you want him to have the best possible outcome. So like, what do you want to do outside of football? You know what I'm saying? And the competitive spirit and the supportive spirit or whatever is supposed to be, well, there is nothing else I want to do. This, I'm going to focus everything, all of my energy and whatever, and I'm going to succeed at this. That's the right answer. But then at the same time, for the longer times, if you don't, then what? You know what I'm saying? But I can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's a predicament. But oh man, here we go, man. Here's the subject matter expert of the day, the Community Anthropology channel. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I can't
What's going
complain.
on? Yeah, I couldn't stay for long, bro, but I wanted to add something else into everything that you were talking about. You brought up the thing about how for a long time they throw black boys underneath the bus, talking about the grades and the reading levels and math and all that other stuff. However, the chickens are coming home to roost because the Claudine Gay situation is opening up all the dirty stuff that was in underneath the rug and all the skeletons in the closet concerning all these. I got my PhD and my master's chicks because now you have people that are going in and retroactively checking these women's theses, and they're finding all of these acts of plagiarism.
Hey, there was
Because
Hey, do you know the name of the second? I don't mean to interrupt that. I was going to ask you. Do you know the name of the second? Because the second Harvard person was found with the same thing.
yeah, she's the head of the DEI department at Harvard University, and she got caught with 40 acts of plagiarism.
40. Yeah, 40.
Yeah. And there's another one. They all, because I had some guys that came up on my channel and they were saying this whole thing about, well, it doesn't really affect certain parts of STEM and such. That has to do with more like the liberal arts and all of that stuff. Well, go check out the story yourself. Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, which is the teaching hospital for Harvard Medical School. They found they had to retract 6 papers, and they found 31 acts of plagiarism from the medical school. So it's not just liberal arts. And a lot of these B-dubs are finding that, holy crap, that's why if you go on a lot of these different places and channels, you would be hard pressed to find a B-dub that was happy that people were retroactively looking and checking people's papers and all of that stuff. Every single all the ones that I found, the majority were fighting that like tooth and nail, saying that it was racist. It's like, how is someone checking your credentials racist?
Yeah, that's the number one. That's the number one defense. Anything you do against a black woman that could result in negative results, especially if they're truthful. Oh, you're racist. You're targeting. Just like the what was the other thing you guys talked about? The Minneapolis senator. What's her name? She got for hiring a husband for the fucking thing. And he ain't got one license, anything for goddamn security.
Oh yeah, the what's her name? Cori Bush.
Yeah, Cori Bush. Yeah.
Yeah,
Racism.
yeah, man.
That's the go-to. That's the guaranteed go-to.
But that one is even crazier because it's like, how are you gonna hire a dude? I don't know if you saw the full story on it, but one of the security guys outside of her husband.
Yeah, the wizard nigga, the thunder and lightning, the Black Thor.
Dude sitting up and talking about he can conjure up thunder and lightning and that he's 1 trillion years old. How does this dude get paid $160,000 on government payroll?
See, I was thinking about that, man. They had a scandal down here. This woman actually got prison time. I want to say this was somewhere between 2016 or maybe 2017. Congresswoman for Jacksonville, the district, Florida, Jacksonville congresswoman got arrested for fraud and money mishandling or whatever that she had from whatever it was, bro. So like I said, this shit been going on for so long. It's just that you can't say nothing about it, because if you say something about it, you know what I'm saying, you are, you know, you're a racist motherfucker that's just trying to help the white man make black women look bad.
Yeah, it's a tough situation, because sometimes when I look over some of the stories, I kind of wonder to myself, okay, hey, you know, I need to be somewhat objective and try to at least try to play it fair. But God dog, man, I was looking over it over a dozen cities, and there's all these stories about different black women that are in positions of power. And I started scratching my head and thinking, like, okay, give me some examples of some that are doing it the right way. And I mean, I'm being hard pressed finding them. Like from mayor to DA to judge to police chief. I mean, it's nuts. The other thing that I find fascinating about the education piece that you were talking about, where, and Freeman's Journal actually put me onto this. When you look at the school boards of a lot of those places that are passing these kids, take a look at who is playing the prominent role. And I'll just say, people just look it up and just look at the pictures.
I remember Freeman's coming up and saying that. I mean, I think it was Texas. I think he showed the school board or something in Texas. If I remember right, one of the districts or whatever, and it was like 80% black women.
That you showed the one of Project Baltimore. The head of the project, the school board in Baltimore, where you stated where they were having all of those issues with reading and math and all that stuff. There was even this Project Baltimore report where they had 23 schools where no students could do math or read at grade level.
Yeah.
0 students. And however, the person who was over it, again, is B-Dub, and she was making $460,000 a year.
Crazy, bro. Stealing
I'll
money.
shut up, man. Let y'all continue.
No, for sure, man. Let me do this real quick. Shout out to Dodley Dot out for a super sticker. Greatly appreciate your brother. Let me get my man Christopher Lee again. Greatly appreciate your brother. You got enough for this one this time. Ain't nothing but some money. Cis and women like her don't like you informing other men because it reduces their ability to control, manipulate men to benefit their situation. Of course, and that's what I'm saying, man. Again, bro, this knowledge is power. I tell you guys, I say this all the time. My bad, Solid. So let me, my bad, bro. Let me pin this so you gotta keep posting it. I tell you guys this all the time, man. And this is why I say just the fundamental understanding of a lot of things that we just do not have is so very, very important, because once you understand that once you understand that black men are purposely lied to and misdirected in a lot of situations and shamed and bullied into situations to where if you ask questions, this is why don't back talk me, boy. I'm grown. A lot of these things, man. And I've had to come out of that a lot myself, learning this stuff, on my journey or whatever. But you can't even ask questions for clarification, for verification, to correct people and be like, no, mama, it's this, it's not that. Shut up, boy. Don't talk back to me. I'm grown. And it's like, so you're even deterred as a child to challenge wrong information when you know it to be wrong. You see what I'm saying? Well, what's up with you, some dude? Go ahead, brother. What's up with you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Thanks for letting me up and all that.
No problem.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, you're doing a good thing because, like, you're almost like a cornerstone what people are afraid to do right now. Because it's like you're throwing the numbers, knowledge, logistics, and all that, and they still refute something that's needed because it needs to be. I mean, you're gonna lead the charge, but there's got to be some more people behind you. That's why I be coming up. And thanks for letting me up. But what you be saying is true. You handle yourself very well. And while people hate, I don't even get it. I think they get stuck on stupid. You know, they get intimidated by intelligence, and it's scary to them. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Just keep doing what the fuck you're doing. You heard?
I appreciate you, fam, for sure. And like I said, man, I wasn't gonna go through the thing and get into the stats and stuff we go over. I'm not gonna do that because then they'll, you just trash just a whole bunch of things trashing black women. No, I'm not gonna do that. Black men and black women both have too high STD rates. Black women and black men both have too high obesity and overweight rates. All those different things, bro. We definitely need to refocus on a lot of things that are important for us to improve. But what I do and will say is this: is that when the numbers are given, man, let the numbers be the numbers. Okay, let's stop this bullshit as to where, oh man, well, it's really this and it's really that, and the white man and the and they don't, bro. And let me say it again, just give you a framework, bro. There's never been in the history of mankind 100% motherfucking statistics of anything. There's never been 100% motherfucking like a time where everybody in the world was fucking counted, surveyed, or whatever for something. All statistics are a sample size, bro. All statistics are a sample size. The fucking census, we do the census per year. Everybody doesn't participate in the fucking census. Okay. There's never 100% motherfucking accountability for the census. Okay. That's another thing too. So, but I guess I told you, you just said it. The white man be lying. I know, but I'm just saying this as a lot of the bullshit that people be saying. Well, that's not enough of a number. That's not enough, bro. A sample size is always going to be a sample size of something. You can't even do a full fucking what's the name of the city you live in, or the town, or state. Not to mention the fucking country and then the globe and so on and so forth for a region. So I'm just saying that for purposes of to a degree, I don't think people understand. But then when they do understand it, they purposely contort and pervert shit, bro, to make it, to make people doubt the math. All right. I love math, bro, because the math is just that. You can't argue it. Okay. Well, you get up into, I guess super duper fucking astrophysics and deep fucking mathematics and shit. Possibly you have different opinions, formulas out there, but for the foundation of math, 99% of math, bro, there's no arguing it. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So understanding this point and the most important focus I think we need to really start looking at, man, are the children. Bro, the children are losing out, dog. Okay? Children losing out. Teachers are quitting left and right. Bro, these teachers, nigga, these teachers, and I don't blame them.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them kids, man. Bro, these kids are horrible. The parents aren't teaching them anything. The parents aren't, not only are the parents not teaching them academically, they're not teaching them proper social etiquette. They're not teaching them, respect for adults, authority. You're not teaching them any of these things. And these fucking teachers got to deal with this shit, man. And teachers not getting paid a lot of money. Teachers not getting paid no fucking money, man. You think I'm about to motherfucking deal with, 15 to 20 different motherfucking little bastards that ain't mine, that's being bad and cussing and fussing and fighting and all this other shit? Man, shit. You better come get your kid before I whoop them. You better come. I can't whoop them. I'm out. I quit. Hey, one or two things. This little motherfucker right here, all the rest of them, but him. I can't call his daddy, call his mama. You let me whoop his ass, I'll stay. Other than that, I quit today. I'm out. That little motherfucker right there, he going to y'all need to give him to me. Otherwise, You know where he gonna motherfucking be.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
If you don't send that little motherfucker home with me, you gonna be fucking visiting him in the goddamn cell in the goddamn 10 years. I promise you. I said, I'm not gonna go down that road, man. I'm gonna say this. Numbers are important because numbers give you a starting point, and for an ending point and a middle point, right? All right. It gives you ranges and it gives you something to strive for. It's like, bro, it's like if you don't know how much money you got in your account, you just spend. Before you know it, nigga, you gonna be broke. Okay. You go to swipe that card and decline. Well, why did it decline? Well, you haven't kept up with your money. You out here motherfucking acting like you know what I'm saying? You a millionaire and you're not even you barely 1,000 there. All right. Know what I mean? You can't just go out here and do that shit. And then, like I said, the financial literacy part of it, man. We definitely need to start teaching the kids that stuff. You know, it's just so many places, bro, that we need major improvements in, right? Otherwise, you know, hey, man, like I said, I'm already on record, and I'm gonna say this out loud. By I say 2035, 2040, because 2052 is it 2052 or 2053? No, 2053. 2053 black people supposed to be a permanent underclass, and I still say that's barring this whatever economic downturn eventually comes and happens to the point of where it wipes out so many people from that. What I'm telling you is, bro, from just normal societal operation standpoint, look to lose 30% of black people by that time. Not saying they're going to see Uncle Charles, but as far as like, you know, homeless shelters, homelessness, all this other stuff, bro, this shit's gonna get bad. And I know you niggas say, oh, winter's coming, bro. I'm not talking shit about you. You niggas keep laughing at shit you want to. And I hope you same niggas that's talking about it's never come got your shit together. Don't be one of these niggas talking about up here talking about, oh, I thought winter was coming, then your ass in out in the cold. All right. We definitely gonna laugh at your dumb ass. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I know that shit was what it was for the time, but at the same time, bro, again, if you're looking at any of these old school economists, they're telling you, bro, everybody brag. I saw Plies, bro. These rappers got to shut the fuck up about politics, bro. Man, I like Plies for what he was, you know what I'm saying, at the time, whatever, he's an entertainer. But brother, shut up and post videos, dog. Don't start talking about serious shit you don't know nothing about. Please stop that. Another thing too, bro, we got to get out of this situation as to where celebrity, like listening to celebrities, brother, that aren't qualified, and that's 99.9% of them. All right, bro, I'm not taking political advice from no motherfucking celebrity. I'm not taking financial advice from no motherfucking celebrity. The crazy shit I done heard motherfucking Rick Ross say, man, is just this nigga's one of the worst people for any type of fucking advice, dog, any at all, right? But yet and still, these niggas going around here with you niggas like being finessed. Like if it's a scam, niggas is, hey, they with it. All these goddamn scammers, bro. These motherfuckers get over first. Yeah, definitely, bro, without a doubt. I knew a girl at Spirit Airlines said Plies' card got declined at the counter. See, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that. And Canary in the Coal Mine, brother, you look like you in tactical gear, so I don't know if you are what's the name, but hey, I will say this, right? So I ran into someone over the last few days, and the word that's being put out is like it's not if we go to war, it's just when. So they're already prepping the next motherfucking battle group, the next fucking carrier that's gonna be over there, bro. They already planning for it. So, bro, I told y'all they trying to get this shit going, bro. Because again, hey, no president has ever been voted out during a fucking name conflict, right? That's the fucking thing that they're trying to do. They want that shit they need the fucking every excuse they can have to do it. So that's the only hope for this dude to stay in office, bro. The only hope for this dude to stay in office is for, them to be in a war, but I'll just leave it at that. But hey, man, listen. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Do some math today, man. Rob, I'll be getting on my youngest son ass, man. My son just start putting other. Boy, I know you not fucking doing no goddamn math on your fingers. Playing with me? Don't fucking play with me. And what pissed me off is once I tell him he can fucking do it. He can do math in his head, but he's just late. Bro, don't let your kids be lazy. All right. I'm on my son ass like all the time now because it's just shit that's just irking me. Like, bro, stop. You do the hell you want to do. You don't do the shit you need to do. You know what I'm talking about? You know how to I didn't know. I forgot. All right, I'm gonna forget too. Hey, they trying, man, but that shit not gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. No. Hell no. Al Smooth. No, sir. None of that. No, you're not finna be out here embarrassing me. Cree, you too, love. I appreciate you. But hey, man, y'all have a great one, bro. I'm out. That's it on that one.